great weekend of CIAC Championship football deserves a look at the top 10 plays from the CIAC Football Championship, but we couldn't settle on just 10, so here's some honorable mentions. First, in the Class M final, Robert Drysdale of Brookfield breaks free. That's a 33-yard TD rush midway through the third quarter, and Brookfield would never trail again in that contest. On to Class S, a 4th and 2 inside their own territory late in the fourth quarter. Rayshon Phillips dives and gets just barely 2 yards. They would go on to score and win the Class S final. A huge play late in that contest. Now on to the top 10. We start off in Class M again. It's New Fairfield looking to get started quickly against Brookfield late in the first quarter. Michael Zonka, look at this throw down the sideline. That is a 35-yard scoring pass. Puts New Fairfield on top early. They would seem to be in control of that game, but things would change. We'll get to that a little bit later. Now on to number 9, Darien. It was all Darien in the Class LL final. Thanks to plays like this. Tim Graham, look at this throw to Hudson Hamill. That is the final touchdown of the game for Darien. A 37-yard TD pass as the Blue Wave earn the Class LL championship. Number 8, many top 10 worthy plays from the Class L final. Here, it's going to be Michael Montano taking the snap. He comes around the side, tiptoes down the right sideline. That's a 29-yard TD rush, and we are all knotted up at 28 in the third quarter of a thrilling Class L final. On to number 7. In that Class LL final, Shelton, they did acquit themselves well here late in the contest. Keep an eye on Kevin Robinson down the left sideline. Gets the pass from David Wells through several defenders, comes down with the football. Great catch, great effort by Shelton, but it would be Darien earning the title in Class LL. We move on to our number 6 play. We said there would be more from Class L, and indeed there is here. You expected the passing attack of New Canaan against North Haven, but it's the rushing attack early in this one. Here you see Matt Cognetta, 53 yards down the left sideline. He will not be caught, and it's New Canaan getting out to the early lead in the Class L final. That one would go back and forth. On to number 5. Here's actually 2 plays. We're going to cheat a little bit. We showed you New Fairfield taking the lead, and their defense was the story early on, but Brookfield would turn the momentum around with these 2 plays. First, we get a fumble forced by Nick Seiss, recovered by Robert Drysdale, and then just 4 plays later, we are going to be all tied up as John Rasigno finds Seiss for a 26-yard touchdown pass over the middle, makes the defender miss, gets into the end zone, and you've got yourself a tie game. Brookfield would go on to earn the victory in Class M. On to number 4, Ansonia smelling a comeback late in the Class S final, trailing 24-14. It's going to be Bryson Cafaro finding Tyler Bailey. He weaves his way and leaps over defenders all the way to the end zone for a 22-yard touchdown. They get it within 1 score late. On to the third one. It was the Darien defense that was the story of a Class LL final. Here are the first play of the game. Chris Trafone, a pick 6, 20 yards, taking it back. Darien would never look back as they earned that Class LL title. That Darien defense really the story of the CIAC football postseason. On to number 2. Why was Bloomfield so tough to stop offensively? Because they can do things like this. Man coming untouched. Rayshon Phillips dances away. Then all he does is get a one-handed catch from Russell Thompson Bishop. That's 27 yards. He breaks a tackle. That's a touchdown. Bloomfield would never trail and would earn the Class S championship. And now the play of the top play. It was offense was the story in Class L, but here New Canaan finally going to get a play defensively. Pressure on North Haven's Jake Steinman. He would go downfield looking for the tying touchdown, but it's picked off by Andrew DeFranco. Makes a play on the ball. New Canaan with your Class L championship. They begin to celebrate. And congratulations to the Rams. Congratulations to all of the CIAC football champions and the teams that participated in a great weekend of high school football.